Everything's glued up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my shop. Well, today I got a friend from work, and I actually have a 9 to 5. They give me this hammer handle and asked me, said, hey, this is my dad's. Can you make a knife with it? Use it for a handle. I said, absolutely. So anyway, we got that in front of us, and he gave me a few little nails and things to use. And so we're going to see if we can't fix him up. Anyway, enjoy the build. Let's get it done. So here we go. What we want to do is cut this hammer handle straight down the middle, all the way to the back side, so we can see what kind of metal shape we want to go with for the handle for the knife. So let's go get the bandsaw going. So what we're fixing to do, this is our blade, and a customer wants to use some of his dad's old nails that he had in his pouch. So we're going to use that as pins. Anyway, we're fixing to drill some holes through it, and we'll be using this later. Well, I think we got what we're looking for. Let's go clean it up and move to the next step. So all we're doing is taking a piece of sandpaper, 400 grit, and just wrapping it around the file. And we're just knocking the burrs off of this. We don't want to get it perfect because we are after a rustic look. You know, a knife that's been there and did that, been around a while. So we just want to knock the burrs off of it, clean it up just a little bit. Huh? I think that's what we're after. Now we're gonna put us a little notch right there. So when we sharpen our blade, we're gonna put us a notch right there. So when we go to sharpen it, it'll have like somewhat of a stop. Don't know really what you call it, but anyway, it'll keep us from, it'll bump it. Never mind. Guys, I know my shop is a mess, but they can't see my eyes. But I'll tell you like I tell my wife, I'll clean it one day. Anyway, we're fixing to put a maker's mark right there. And what that is interlocking C's, just like so. And for Cajun Cuts blades. And that's gonna let everybody know who made this knife. Anyway, let's get at it. Like so. So I don't think we really went over everything of, you know, what the job is. I've already cut the handle for the hammer in half. This is the way we want to deal with it. But he gave me a couple pieces of wood and a bag of washers and nails that he wanted to use for me to make a knife and a stand or whatever I could, just for keepsakes of his dad's. So sorry for not bringing that out. Anyway, we're gonna start putting this knife together, and there's a big washer in here. I think we're gonna melt this down, twist it, and that's what we're gonna use to make the stand with. hard for me to explain, but I'll show you in just a second. Everything's glued up. We're gonna go shape this up, but before I do that, I wanna show you something. I took one of the boards and I cleaned it up a little bit, and we're gonna use this for our stand, which I'll show you after we get finished our knife. We'll start this part of the project. But anyway, let's go clean our blade up. All right, we're gonna start the stand to put the knife on. So what we wanna do, we're probably gonna take and cut this right along here, get it hot with the torch, and kind of bend it around. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't really have a plan, but we're gonna work with this and see if we can't get it to come up and have a little bend right there so it'll support that knife. Easier to show you than me to explain to you what I'm gonna do, but let's get it started. What we're gonna do, I just drilled a hole in it. It's really hard to carry the camera back and forth. We're gonna heat this up, and we're gonna stick it in the oil and treat this metal so it won't rust. Give a little color to it. So we've got two more items that we can use in this project. So we're gonna take one of these and bolt that washer on the stand, have that done. Looks pretty cool.